More baseball, another legit or nah. The Brewers had a great start to the 2017 campaign, but have since come back down to earth. The Brewers began the day with a half-game lead in the division, but they came up short. The Cubs won today, and now the Brewers sit a half game back in the standings. You see that on your screen. Dylan, is it legit to say the Brewers will never be in first in the NL Central for the rest of the season?
Yeah, sorry, beer makers, but that is legit. I think you look at a Cubs team that's technically in first with the loss column right now, and they're not even playing very good baseball. I mean, no one's really hitting on their team as of yet. And I think as the weather heats up on the north side of Chicago for this Cubs team, I think once they start playing a little bit looser, we saw Joe Maddon's attempts to kind of loosen things up and have a little bit more fun with the whole Anchorman-themed road trip as they get ready to go west and visit San Diego. But the Brewers had a great start. That's really all it was. They've lost 4 in a row. Yeah. The other factor here, CT, is I think the Brewers should flat out be in sell mode once we get to the deadline. And you don't exactly have as good a chance to make up deficit when you're not in first place when you're selling off your best players. I think Ryan Braun's going to be out there for someone to make a call and wow the Brewers with an offer. There's certainly other guys on this team that people could be calling for. Jimmy Nelson, guys on this pitching staff, Zach Davies. I'm not sure who they're willing to part with or not, but they should be in rebuild mode. They're not going to compete anytime soon unless they stock the cupboard with some prospects and some players coming back their way by selling off some of their established veterans. So I think they'll be in sell mode. I think the Cubs are only going to get hotter. I think the Cardinals are playing great baseball right now. I think they're going to be in third pretty soon here, and that's as high as they can hope to be, and probably will free fall even more once they start selling off some of their talent around the deadline.
Hopefully Brewers fans enjoyed it while it lasted, because all good things must come to an end. They were raking, and you knew that would have to tail off at some point.